Hello ladies, gentlemen and everything in between, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Back to the Future, the game! Yeah, I changed my intro. What of it? I did it in the SpongeBob video that I posted before this. Sharp. If we have more technical difficulties with this game, I'm probably not gonna bother. I have actually knocked the texture quality down, the graphical quality and fidelity to medium. So if we have another sort of crash, slow down extravaganza, I'll find a different way to celebrate how good Back to the Future is. Hooray, hurrah. Let's talk to Einstein, because you see he is a dog.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
That was very much worth the time. Let's also go and do something else. Incidentally, we have to find young Doc and use his rocket-powered drill to break new Doc out of the jails.
It might be in there, but I should head over to the soup kitchen and call the Browns to make sure.
I did that in the last exciting mediocre Let's Play part of Let's Play Back to the Future, the game! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Something smells like a jump cut to me. And I tell you what, I think it's not just this guy sitting next to me. I mean, you can't see him, but he looks like the kind of guy that would smell like a jump cut. If you catch my cold, which I still have, which shit, you know, it sucks. Anyway, what am I talking about? Why am I rambling? Jump cut, do it! Well, that was exciting. God, I can't believe you missed it. All the good times me and the guys from the soup kitchen had. I mean, woo, you got no idea, son. That was weird, how I pressed D and he went the direction that A is, but we'll let it slide, because the camera changes and, you know, it's suddenly relative. It's peculiar like that. I have mentioned this many times. Courthouse doors! Interact!
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Nah, mate. Where you think you're going, boyo? Talk to me. Talk to me. And you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a drip.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Wow. What a swell guy.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Wow.
Dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Oh, those two never cross over. No, where the fuck do you think you're going, boyo? Nah.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Nah.
See,
sure,
I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Alright, prick.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong.
Flawless. Now, mate.
Relative to the speed of light.
Not
Will you just
finished with you. Can I do anything else? When will you be finished?
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Jeez. I'll
Come on,
try
you
again.
can trust me, Doc.
Not gonna work.
Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
That's not how that works, incidentally. Just figured I'd put on my law knowledge, which isn't huge at all. Saying someone is something they're not does not automatically make it defamation of character. Educate your kids, folks. Let's ask Doc what to do about Doc.
Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Yeah, and he's kind of an asshole, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
Well, yeah.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections. So I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him. But right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
So, yeah, how can I get Teen Doc to trust me?
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Oh, thanks, buddy. You're a boss.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Nothing wrong with law, essentially. Is this the same
What
thing?
do I do to...
Yeah. Okay, thanks for your help.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget, we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Hey, deadline, because... What have I got in my inventory? I don't know what Klondike means. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Yeah. Oh, Doc's notebook. No, mate. Well, mate. Yeah, we'll roll with that. We'll use this. Right, excuse me. I need to find a muttering, uptight, prissy little boy. He's a bit prissy. He strikes me as the kind of guy that would be prissy. He's the kind of guy that wears suede shoes to a nightclub. What's a bell end? You hearing me? No, where you going? No.
Doc's notebook doesn't belong to him. Okay, actually, it does belong to him. But not yet. In any event, it's probably a really bad idea yet.
Okay, well, okay. That sort of didn't work out too well. At least, you know, in my opinion. I liked how it corrected itself afterwards, though. So, you know, GG. Wait up! What about your phone number? Not that you don't know what it is, but maybe the fact that I know what it is efficient proof?
Nah.
Oh.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Okay. Okay.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
Oh. Hi, Mum.
I'm home.
Hi.
Are you sure you're up for tomorrow, yes?
Yeah. I've got to be.
Just smile.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm home on Dad's day. So I love
Okay,
you.
good. I love you too. That was my mum. Anyway, how about quitting early?
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
I think we're getting somewhere.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge the
No,
Hill Valley
just
has ever
my
seen.
audio.
The only people scared of Judge Brown are people
I
with
know.
dark
If I did, I wouldn't have let you in my
And I
fucking
don't have a
room.
dark secret to hide.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
No one. Well, my audience.
Oh, hi.
Big Mum Wilson says hi. You do sound a little scared, but clearly none of these things work. And I completely missed what you were saying because Mum interrupted me, but I cut out the audio over your stellar explanation of why you're not scared of your scary dad. Trust me, bro, I can relate. How about your rocket drill?
Damn it. About
Don't
your...
say it.
It's not working. I've got to think of something else. Hints. What other hints? We do have something in common, though. I've got his notebook. Do I have to examine it?
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the never falls into the...
Yep. Okay, that doesn't change. What do you mean, what if we had something in common? Fucking... We don't. Well... You're going to expect me to learn law briefly? Einie, maybe? Oh, just can't do it.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Hey, Einie. Yeah, you're a cool dog. Woof. Commentary game. On point. When is it ever not? Do you know what I'm saying? I think you are vaguely aware of what I am saying. Look, there's no one else better to ask than Doc. But I mean, I asked him about his younger self, and he was just like, nah, you know what's really chill? Not remembering things.
Morty, how goes the escape plan?
Yeah, found your notebook, I guess.
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell him.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
This is peculiar. I don't know what to ask.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Well, you're not gonna hang. You're just gonna die. What? Wait, what's the exclamation mark? Oh, I knew that. I'm not sure how.
Marty?
Ah! I love my dad and grandpa, but I'm kind of happy I get my looks from mom.
Ayo, sing it way. That was almost a song. Do you see how that works, children? Why do people watch my videos again? Is it because they think I'm funny? Because it can't be that. No, don't go into the house, please. I need to make words with you. Camera controls. It means I've got to keep stopping whenever the camera changes, and then
Will you just give me a chance?
No, I wanted to give him.
Harassment's a federal
Whoa,
crime,
whoa.
Mr. Corleone.
No, don't crash. Okay, good. Yep, you mentioned. No, I just want to back out of conversation, to be honest.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
It does a bit.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever
God!
seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark eye.
Okay. Whoopee.
Damn it.
Yeah, I gotta get you to leave me so I can pick you. I actually wanted to do that
I don't
in the
think
first
that
place.
picture's gonna do anything but confuse people.
Well, maybe you could use it to be like, yo, scientific. Fuck it. Yeah, I do. What, you want me to just follow and listen? I mean, you know, if I need to, I can.
That's new. But how many newtons are required to maintain a constant mass if acceleration is reduced by the inverse of the derivative of the speed relative to the speed of light? Oh, with respect to h.
I'm not sure if that worked. Oh, right. Let's listen again.
No, not possible. No. Or do we take h to stand for the Hermitian lineup?
Oh, I know what to do now. Ah.
Don't think, Emmett, think.
Ah.
H to the a multiplied by the inverse of a. H to the a multiplied by the inverse of a.
Obviously. Ugh. Sort of obvious, anyway. Not really obvious, but I've got it now. And then we can ask Doc what the fuck that means, and see if Doc can tell us what to tell him, because Doc is the smart one, and I'm the cool one, because I am Marty McFly. Michael J. Fox. And Michael J. Fox is fucking awesome. I think he is. I think you know he is. But whatever. Let's show Doc. Plot, sort of, not really, at all.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Okay, I like how Doc is still Doc. That's a stupid thing to say, because, you know, no fucking shit. But I like that. I like it a bit. Quite a bit. Enough. Where are ya? Hello? Emmett Brown. Aha! Gotcha, you bastard. Ah, you thought you were gonna sneak
Will you
away
just
from
give
me.
me a chance?
Harassment's a federal...
Oh, shut up.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm from the future. I'm from the planet Vulcan. I'm from the future.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill?
Oh, okay.
Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Changed your fucking tone, ain't ya? Okay, I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. Or I really... Oh, you don't want to sound too needy. I really need it.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Oh, well. Oh, well, that one.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered this subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen.
Ooh.
Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Ayo. If you don't know what that means, you don't speak gangster. And I'm talking 1920s to 1950s gangster. First thing I'm gonna do in every situation now is see if I can record conversation. Because apparently, that's just what I fucking do. And this accent, let's just try it on Edna. But we'll do that in the next exciting mediocre Let's Play part of Let's Play Back to the Future, the game! I'm gonna stop with the accent now. Bye!